Yeah, I know I disappeared. I can't justify. I won't try to justify why I disappeared. Why do I point the camera at the floor in my old videos? So much. Sorry for so bad for making you angry. The hunt. But now it's just 25 games, which is a quarter of what we have done last year. Okay, if you have seen recently my last videos, I promised to tell you where I've been after 9 months of completely disappearing and returning for the Hatch event. You see, I find the Egan tradition that Roblox keeps every year enjoyable. I want you to see what I'm going through the Egan because it's awesome. Although, please don't die. What? Why? So basically, what I'm going to talk about is why do I think that the Egant is very important and why the Egant is the base for the existence of my channel, and it answers the question of where did I go? Here's a story. When I joined Roblox for the first time, it was 2018, when it was the first egg hunt. My first egg hunt, and it's the best of course. But before I found the egg hunt, I met a friend in real life. Mr. King is another host that together we host the RobloxChampionShow in our channel, check it out. Because of him I know Roblox. I never found games that made me entertained like Roblox. And I started by the games that he showed me. Mip City, I know that brings controversy, but let's not talk about it right now. Pizza Factory work and the pizza place, and the list goes on. And I felt like I needed to appreciate how fun they were, how amusing, and they deserved, and some of them still deserve, a good reputation. However, it leads me to an unfortunate topic. People around me in real life started to look at Roblox like a bad thing in the meaning of the games, as it's stupid and childish. I was always hiding the truth. I was always hiding the fact that I love to play Roblox. I was ashamed to tell people that I love to play Roblox, and it sucks. I'll be honest with you. Even now I still hide this. But now it does not matter to me anymore, because now I found a way to enjoy playing the games that I love or just appreciate, no matter what people say, regardless all the negative comments of people about Roblox. Hence Roblox Champion Show. So when I bring the games that I appreciate to the competition, I feel like they got the good reputation that they deserved. Like they are appreciated. In other words, they deserve to compete in the show, and I love to host the show with these games. And let's talk about how I always wanted to host a show of mine, so that's awesome. There you go. But that's not all. You see, even if I convince myself the show is the solution for the good games who's been given bad name, others should know this too. So when you need the public attention, you make an event, right? When there's a huge event, it grabs all the attention of the Roblox community. So which event I took the inspiration from? You guessed it, that's right, it's the Egg Hunt. I love Egg Hunt because everyone is playing together at the same time and we are all given temporary tasks and we are feeling the pressure to do it because, as I said, it's temporary. It's fun that everyone is trying to figure out together how to get all the eggs, how to solve some puzzles and whatever. So as a host, I want the excitement of the Egg Hunt by all the Roblox community to be the same when I host the show of mine. That's what Mr. King and I expect. A bad Egg Hunt unfortunately won't be worth remembering, but what will be worth remembering is an Egg Hunt like 2018, which was the best. It was awesome, everything was well designed, all the tasks for the eggs were complex, everything was fun. There was the most effort in 2018, that's what I love, and this Egg Hunt is my top inspiration to make an exclusive event. Thanks for the Egg Hunt, Roblox Champion Show is 1000 times better. I came to a conclusion that I should combine a good event like Egant 2018 with the games that I feel like they should be appreciated by letting them compete in the show, and together it creates the best show ever made. And I love to be inspired and to feel like the show is amazing, and by each season it gets better, believe me, it does. And I'm the one who can see that because I'm going through this progress. We should go with it, see how the show grows and turns better every year. The slogan of Roblox Champion Show is best games in one place, best games for the games that should be in the show, and one place because it's the event that includes all the games together. And of course that you need both of them. Without the event, I won't include the games that I want to take part in the event, so I miss the opportunity to show to the public the games that I want you to play, that I would like you to try. I can say the same about the Roblox Innovation Awards, or Bloxy as it used to be called. It grabs your attention and it suggests you to play games on the platform. That's how it works. Like Bloxy are dedicated to present to the players about the admirable games in the platform, without mentioning controversy, of course. If I'm not showing you these games, these certain games in the event, I'm missing this opportunity to present them. This is without the games. And without the event, you can just play the games. Without the event, nothing grabs your attention, it's just boring. The games in the show still awesome, but the event is something special. That's why we need them both. And there's another thing that I forgot to say. If I praised so much the Egant of 2018, but it doesn't even include other games, because Egant 2018 is a game of his own, that doesn't mean I don't like him. Anyway, about Roblox Champion Show, we are putting in more games to compete for the winner of each season, which means they compete against each other by different criteria. In order to win, you have to prove being the best in most criteria that we have made to them, to prove they are good. You don't have to agree, but it's complicated how criteria work. The way it works, the way we do everything, the way we judge games and announce winners, believe me, it's complex. It's very complex. It's very creative also. Then let me show you how the show have come to a spectacular level of dedication. In the first ever season, when Theme Park Tycoon won the competition, there was nothing but going through the list of games that compete. In Season 1, I wasn't prepared for anything, but in Season 2, I started building quarterfinals, semifinals, and then the grand finale. Everything was organized, and there were quests. The quests were awesome, the new concept has been revealed to me, and it made everything millions times better. In Season 3, I started dedicating my time to build the stage itself when we host the show. The stage is an honorable mention for Season 3. And in Season 4, everything again was so much better. The stage was amazing. I started recording in Season 4 only. Not only recording, but using the social media, like TikTok, to make posts about the show. In Season 5, I already had some knowledge for hosting shows, as I love to say about myself, but I didn't have enough time for that, and I hope for the best this show. Complex, but it's creative, and I love to do what I do. I know that it takes a lot of time. On first hand, it's cool. That's right to say that the show grew bigger than it used to be. It grew to a bigger thing than it used to be that is so hard to handle by two people. I'm talking about Mr. King and I, of course. Now, don't get me wrong, the fact that it's hard doesn't mean that I'm going to quit. Yes, it's hard and it takes time to make each video, and I'm going to admit it, I struggle quite a lot, because when the years are passing, each season turns difficult. It is getting to an extreme level of complexity. And that's why I disappeared, because you see, our passion to make something special for the Roblox community made us so perfectionists. It made us want to reach the level of perfection for this show. So everything is so hard to handle, and now everything takes time. So as a result, what happens? You don't see me post even a single video for quite a while. But that doesn't mean that I quit. Never forget that. There will be times that I'm going to post more videos than you think. For now, if I'm not posting anything, it's just because that it takes me time. It takes me time to do everything. I'm still learning a lot. I'm still trying to do my best. And here we are, doing everything by ourselves. Although having a job at the same time, doing everything while having a job. Of course that it's tiring, but it's possible. We prove to ourselves that every day that it is possible. For now, everything is going as usual, and the show is going as I expected. It will be in the future, I promise you my word. And if I'm not going to do anything, if the show will be over, I will tell you, but that's not the case, not even close. And if you want to help us doing the work, all the things that we have to do behind the scenes, I would more than appreciate of your help. Of course, you're always more than welcome to help us and suggest what you can do for the future of this show. So we'll do our best for making next season as the best season ever made. That's what we wish for, and we're not going to give up on our inspirations by the inspiration of the Egant, especially Egant 2018, and the inspiration of the admirable games on the platform, and I hope for the best. That's why I disappeared. I know it takes so long, but I'm not giving up. Till that, bye bye. Never gonna give you up.